at a child 6 weeks to 5 years old, they are sponges. What is a sponge? It absorbs everything around it.
These are the children of the Urban League's Head Start, Early Head Start program.
Now, I firmly believe that Head Start is an outstanding program and a critical investment.
We are a service organization wanting desperately to provide all the knowledge and opportunities to our most vulnerable youth. The Urban League Head Start, Early Head Start program is about the mission of educating, strengthening, supporting, and enhancing the family through experiences that will allow their child to be a lifelong learner.
Head Start is a federally funded program for preschoolers 5 years old and younger. Children from low-income families are given the opportunity to grow cognitively, socially, and emotionally.
We are seeking qualified individuals that have that deep passion and that want to work with our most vulnerable youth.
Okay, Jace, point to the square. Yay!
Head Start prepares a child for lifelong learning, and it's the teachers who build this foundation. Children that attend Head Start are less likely to repeat a grade, less likely to need special education, more likely to graduate from high school, and more likely to pursue post-secondary education.
A number of parents don't realize how far advanced preschool have become. The skills that be seen in first or second grade are being introduced much, much earlier. And for good reason, because we're trying to get kids to compete on a global stage.
In a global market, a company can be headquartered anywhere in the world, with a decision based on where a highly skilled workforce is located.
It is absolutely imperative that we make sure that the United States is the place where we've got the best trained, best educated young people. That is a priority.
I do see a difference in kids who have not been prepared. It really manifests itself by third grade, because third grade you're not learning to read anymore, you're reading to learn.
Lead them, Kahari. My mind is ready.
My mind is ready.
My eyes are too.
My eyes are too.
We do a lot of talking. We read books. The classroom is enriched with words. We do little sight words that they learn. They learn how to spell them. They can recognize them. We teach them numbers from 1 to 10, and we tell them if they can write numbers 0 to 10, there's not a number that they can't write. Mathematics, we do small math, addition, and subtraction. These skills will follow these children all through their lives. We teach from social-emotional to problem solving. And so these are skills that the children are going to need to be successful members in society. And it also gives them a way of dealing with their emotions.
When you do see children who have gone to preschool and Head Start, the first thing that's noticed is how well they do in the first week of school. There's not the tears, there's not the anxiety, there's not the crying, because they have gotten used to mom going away, having the confidence that someone's going to be there for them at the end of the day. It's not going to be bad. And they're going to have some fun experiences to talk about when they meet up again at the end of the day.
Charmaine Madison agrees. At the end of each day, her preschooler, Mason, shared his experiences.
Every day that I would pick him up from Head Start, he would get in the car and he would say, "Mom, I know what 10 plus 10 plus 10 is." And he would tell me the answer and I would go, "That's right." And I wouldn't think nothing of it. And then he would just throw out random numbers. But I'm like on my fingers and, "Yes, that's correct, Mason." And I was like, oh my goodness, school. He learned this in Head Start because I don't work with Mason on numbers at all. It's too soon for me to be working with 10 plus 10 plus 3. So this had to be something that he learned in school. As a young working mom, I wanted somewhere, not just a daycare facility. I wanted my children to also be equipped with the things that they needed to prepare them from school as well. So when I found about Head Start, it'll give them a jump into what they need so when they start school, they'll already be equipped with the tools that they need to be ready.
Children in Head Start deserve the best services we have to offer, and we know that Head Start programs can meet this challenge.
To help teachers meet the challenge, they're offered the following employee benefits and staff incentives.
We have hiring incentives and we also have retention incentives for our staff. So we are very competitive.
Tuition assistance.
When I started, I didn't even have a degree. I went through the CDA program, and from there I went on to get my associate's degree, and from there I went on to get my bachelor's.
Health insurance. Employee assistance program.
It's an opportunity for staff to say, well, hey, I'm not feeling okay right now and I need to speak with someone. So we do have that available.
Child Development Associate's Credentials, or CDA.
We offer the CDA, the Child Development Associates, for those teacher assistants that may come on board.
And ongoing professional development.
We do encourage our employees to seek higher education and become a part of a community that they want to grow with us.
The most rewarding aspect is the end result. Watching those children enter kindergarten, knowing their stuff. The teachers are calling, giving you compliments on the way you taught the children, and that's just the most rewarding feeling of all.
I'm looking for that person that is committed to the profession of helping young kids, that understand the need is greater than life itself, because what we impart upon a kid is something that they will carry throughout their life.
You really do have an opportunity as a Head Start teacher, in a very small way, to change the world.
The children who have the chance to go to the best Head Start programs have an experience that can literally change their lives for years to come.
Join us at the St. Louis Urban League's Head Start program, where you can help children get a head start for years to come.